Hello, guys. This is a very different video today. I'm actually really nervous about this. I am quite anxious about talking about this because this isn't something that I'm comfortable talking about. I mean, not much anyway. But I want to do this video because I just kind of want it to express myself. I just want people to understand, where I'm coming from in terms of my friends, people of the internet. I just want people to sort of get what I'm going through. Now, for people who follow the Facebook group, I said I was going to be doing a video and it was going to be like very personal. So I'm purely going to be talking about myself. So all I say is, can you please watch what you put in the comments and respect my wishes, and I really hope you all understand, But yeah, a few things that I want to say about me that I don't tell people. I am a part of the Autistic Spectrum. Not a lot of people know this because I don't really go around telling people, but yeah, I am a part of the Autistic Spectrum. So I do have learning difficulties, so I did have a lot of help at school, such as like teachers' assistants and things. So I am a part of the Autistic Spectrum. I've come quite a long way. I've found it quite difficult when I was younger in terms of my anger problems and stuff like that. I just found it really hard to control myself and getting myself out of horrible situations. And it wasn't very nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that out there. But I'm gonna talk about a few things because this year has had a lot of good things happen and a lot of bad things happen to me as well. I am currently struggling with anxiety, which I only recently, I still sort of had it when I was a little younger, but it's never gone this big of a scale before. Basically, early this year I was not having the greatest start of the year. I mean, a few events were going on which had affected me quite badly. Basically, it was back in February. I had had an incident which caused me to have a little, small, tiny panic attack. Although it was very small, and it isn't, I don't want people to worry because it wasn't anything like, I wasn't dying or anything because I'm here, but it was quite a scary thing to happen. I mean, I had lost conscience. My friend was there. And since then, since then I haven't really felt like that confident since. I mean, I'm still confident. I mean, I still do videos, I still go out and about in places, but I am very uncomfortable going out somewhere far away purely by myself. So even when I'm out, I'll either be texting someone or phoning someone, or or I'll bring a friend along. I mean, I just don't like walking by myself because it upsets me and it freaks me out a bit. Yeah, that was back in February, and during GCSEs it got worse because I would get stressed out really, really easily, and a lot of people at my school will already know this because they were there. That sometimes I'd have to leave the class because it would just get really bad and hard to breathe. What I'm here to talk about now. Recently I haven't been feeling myself. I mean, I'm still Lucas, you know, all happy and a bit grumpy. But at the moment I haven't been feeling that great. I mean, college has recently started, so that's quite new, and I'm still trying to get used to the change, but quite recently I have felt, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, like, with anxiety, there isn't always a reason on why you feel like it. I mean, I could just be completely fine and look fine and sound fine. Sometimes I will put a face on just to not upset people. But, you know, I could just be doing any normal thing. I could just be out having fun with friends, and next thing you know, my body just goes, sod it. And it's really hard to sort that out. And it doesn't really help being autistic as well, because I think for me, I don't want people to think that I'm attention seeking, but for me I find it quite difficult because there's certain things that I don't understand, and it's making my heart beat really fast just thinking about it. But at the moment I've felt that sometimes I just feel that people just don't want to know me, or people just don't want to be around with me, which I know isn't true, but it's just my brain does think that, because quite recently, like last week, in fact this week, I haven't really spoken to a lot of my friends because I'm going to speak to people at college, but not all the time. I'm just getting used to those people, but I haven't been seeing any of my friends at the moment. My girlfriend has been a bit ill, but that's not her fault, and I think it's just made me feel a bit alone, because I think I've spent a lot of time by myself these past couple of days, and it's quite horrible because I do sometimes feel that I'm on my own, in my own space, and I've got all these questions in my head and full of what ifs. And it's, you know, what if this happens, or what if this happens, or what if this happens? I know that's life, but it really does affect me. Like yesterday, I didn't really feel very happy, like, at all. I mean, again, I was probably putting a face on. I just sometimes feel really upset and angry, and I don't really know why. There can be very little, like someone could get on my nerves, or some very stupid or little thing, someone might be mucking around or something, and I've just lost it. And it was a very long day at college yesterday, so I struggled with that because it kind of filled me with a lot of things. But yeah, I don't want people to think that I've got depression, because I don't. I mean, I'm not sad all the time, it's just sometimes I get all these mood swings, and it causes me to feel a bit upset. It does sometimes make me feel sick, or my chest might hurt. And it is a very, very horrible feeling. I mean, all I really, really want is the pain to stop. I want the pain to stop. Because I can't help it. It's just my brain just hurts all the time. It's constantly full of all this stuff. And I just want people to understand, because sometimes I feel that people want to tell people they understand, but they don't necessarily really understand, they're just saying it. But I just want people to know that that's how I'm feeling, and I don't want people to think that I'm just saying stuff to get your attention, because I'm not. That's how I've generally been feeling. And it's been quite a horrible thing to go through. I mean, I've got better since the beginning of the year. I mean, I suppose the beginning of the year it was really, really bad, but I managed to sort it out. But I would feel very anxious and a bit shaky and panicky about certain things, and I'd actually get a bit tipsy. I haven't got like that for a while, so that's good. But yeah, it's just I'm finding it really hard to sort out, and I just want my friends to be around and understand where I'm coming from. So that's why I haven't been doing videos this week, because I've had so much on my mind. And I just feel that all the friends that I had are fading away, and I'm really trying to keep them with me. And yesterday, like last night even, I was really happy because, you know, I sort of realised how many people care about me. You know, I've got really caring friends, even the friends that I didn't think really saw me as much as a friend to them, because there's some friends I hardly see, and they even said that I'm important to them. I've got a very loving family. I mean, I wouldn't change them for the world. I mean, although they're really frustrating and can be really annoying, I still love them. And I've got a very caring and lovely girlfriend as well, who really helps. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say, really, was that I wanted to just share my problem out and just hopefully get people's attention, and hopefully people will understand why I'm not all up there all the time.